The Enchanted Forest Feast. In the heart of an ancient forest, where sunlight filtered through the dense canopy of leaves, there lay a clearing filled with the most magnificent array of flora and fauna. This was no ordinary clearing. It was the home of the Enchanted Forest Feast, a magical event that took place once a year. All the creatures of the forest eagerly awaited the feast, for it was a time of celebration and wonder. Birds chirped melodies of joy, rabbits hopped with excitement, and squirrels chattered with anticipation. At the center of the clearing stood a grand oak tree, its branches adorned with twinkling lights and shimmering decorations. Beneath its wide-reaching canopy, a banquet table stretched out, laden with the most delectable treats imaginable: berries as red as rubies, mushrooms as plump as pillows, and nectar as sweet as honey. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, the creatures of the forest gathered around the banquet table, their hearts filled with excitement and delight. There was laughter and music as the feast began, with each creature sampling the delicious offerings and sharing stories of their adventures in the forest. The air was alive with the sound of joy and camaraderie. But as the night wore on and the moon reached its zenith, a hush fell over the clearing. For it was time for the most magical part of the Enchanted Forest Feast, the arrival of the Fairy Queen. With a soft flutter of wings, the Fairy Queen descended from the heavens, her gown sparkling with starlight and her eyes aglow with magic. She floated gracefully to the ground, her presence filling the clearing with a sense of wonder and awe. With a wave of her hand, the Fairy Queen blessed the feast, filling the air with a shower of golden dust that sparkled like diamonds in the moonlight. And as the creatures of the forest looked on in awe, the banquet table transformed before their eyes, the simple fare becoming a feast fit for royalty. There were cakes frosted with dewdrops, pies filled with moonbeams, and goblets brimming with ambrosia. The creatures of the forest gasped in amazement, hardly daring to believe their eyes. With a warm smile, the Fairy Queen invited each creature to partake in the feast, urging them to eat and drink to their heart's content. And as they feasted beneath the stars, the magic of the Enchanted Forest Feast enveloped them like a warm embrace, filling their hearts with joy and gratitude. And so, as the night drew to a close, and the first light of dawn painted the sky with shades of pink and gold, the creatures of the forest bid farewell to the Enchanted Forest Feast, their bellies full and their spirits soaring. For they knew that no matter what adventures awaited them in the days ahead, they would always carry the magic of the feast in their hearts, a reminder of the beauty and wonder of the world around them. Chaque and Hyo.